What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, my channel. Alright, everybody, welcome to my channel once again, girls and boys and gentlemen and ladies and women and grandmas and uncles and tios and whatever. Welcome back to my channel. So, try to put the windows up, but it's too hot with the windows up, and so today I am going to make you what? Let me calm down first. So I'm sorry about the noise. I am outside. It is really hot, so I do have the windows down, but I have a story time for you guys, and today is going to be about when I found out I was pregnant with a baby in the oven and whatever you guys say when you guys are pregnant. Technically, a lot of girls find out they're pregnant when missed periods, vomiting, morning sickness, what else, like tender breast, darker things, if you're really skinny, I don't know, with like a little blood or whatnot. But in some cases, not everyone has the same body as other people. Some people don't even have morning sickness. Some people have irregular periods. Some people are like, it's a cramp, but I'm cool because maybe I'm gonna be on my period. So girls, ladies, gentlemen, hold your caballos, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you the story I found out I was pregnant. And I'm gonna tell you it like how it is, okay? So it was a little after my 3-year anniversary with my boyfriend, my fiance, my husband. And I do have irregular periods. I didn't really think anything of it. I was just like, we're just gonna wait until next month. Maybe my period is gonna come, because they would, like, my period would be like 2 days gone and then bam, like it's out of nowhere. So I'll be like, I was literally not thinking about anything. No, I was not on birth control. I was not on nothing. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna wait. Sorry, I'm at Costco, you guys. Okay, so I was like, it's nothing, I'm cool, I'm chilling. I waited the whole month, nothing the whole month, and then the next month I was like, my period is going to come this month. Girl, nothing came that month either. So I was like, what the heck? Like, I kind of knew, like, my mind was already set in, girl, you're not pregnant, so don't even get that in your head kind of way. So I was like, you're not pregnant, just don't even think that you are. So I was just like, okay. 2 months passed, no period, no morning sickness, no nothing. Acting normal, acting cool, whatever. Where is she? Home. Acting cool, whatever. The 3 month, it was like October-ish. I went with my sister to a haunted house, and then we went to Seattle, and girl, I rolled over a hill and I was pregnant without even knowing, and I fell on my stomach. Blast. I did not know, and I'm lucky that my baby survived, because I literally went rolling up stiff hill and I landed on my stomach. Luckily nothing happened, and my mom is here. And that day, like, I literally went to jail. So my baby went to jail with me. Like, I was pregnant and in jail. Okay, but that's another story for another time on how I went to jail. Anyways, I'll continue to the story because I have to go somewhere. Peace. Alright, you guys, so it's a brand new day. I didn't finish my story time yesterday, so I'm gonna be trying to finish it today. So that day, you know, I didn't go to jail, I did not go to prison, I did not go anywhere. I went to a correctional center where they were gonna see if I would go or not, but I didn't. Okay, so that's it. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Right after that, the guard or whatever was asking me, like, are you pregnant? And I was like, well, I don't know if I am. No, I did not want to take a test. I did not want to waste $13 on a pregnancy test that was going to come back negative. So I was just waiting it out to see if I would get my period, but I didn't. So one day I went to my mom's house, and I went to go visit, and my grandma was there. Mind you, I was like, my stomach was really slim. I didn't have like a little like pancita, like a little tummy, nothing. My stomach was just slim. So I thought like it was just me that was getting a little chubbier, because at that time I was eating a lot, and I know why, but I thought it was just because, you know, I was fat. So I didn't make anything of it. I was wearing some pants and a tight shirt, and, you know, some kind of lazy day kind of thing. Like, we were eating breakfast, we were all done eating breakfast, and I got up, I was washing the dishes and everything, and I was gonna go sit in the living room, and I was just standing up like straight, like sideways, facing sideways to her, but for me it was straight. So she was seeing like this side of my body, you know? And she goes and she's looking at me, and out of nowhere she's like, you're pregnant? And literally I was like, I looked at my mom in shock, and my mom looked at me, and I was like, because the doctor told me that it was going to be hard for me to have babies. That's another story for another time too. But my mom knew that, and we were in shock, and I was like, no, like, and my mom was like, my mom even told my grandma, no, she's not pregnant, it's gonna be hard for her to have kids. So like, we were just both looking in shock, and my grandma goes, she's like, watch, go take a pregnancy test, and you're gonna see that you are pregnant. So me being like the curious George kind of way, I go, my mom drops me off to where I lived, and which was my boyfriend's mom's house. So she drops me off. Darren was working, and he left his car, so I took his car to Fred Meyer's, because that was the closest nearest store that sold pregnancy test. So I went to Fred Meyer's, I drove to Fred Meyer's, and I literally, like, on the way there, I was playing music, but I was like, I'm not pregnant, like, but then at the same time I was like, but what if I am? Like, I literally fell off a freaking hill. I rolled over and landed on my stomach, not softly, hard. And if my baby is still alive, like, Lord Jesus, help me, you know. And I was thinking on the way there, I was like, it was like 10 minutes drive, or like less than 10 minutes, and I was like, if I am, then I am, you know, like. But I was like, I'm not, because the doctors told me this and that and this and that, so I'm not. And I was shocked, I was scared, I was confused, I was anxious. And I got to the store, I got down and turned off the car, and I went to the store. I was walking to the store. I went to the pregnancy test and I bought the pregnancy test. While I was in the pregnancy test, like, I always imagined myself in the pregnancy test being happy and blah blah blah, and like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, girl, no. I was anxious. I was extremely anxious. I remember looking for like the cheapest one, but a good one too. So yes, because I did not want to buy again a $20 pregnancy test if it was going to be negative. So I got like a $8 or something pregnancy test, 6, I don't know. And I bought it. I self-paid it because a girl was like, what are these people gonna say? Like, she's too young, look at her, she's like a little kid buying a pregnancy test. So I self-checked out. I put it in the bag hella quick, like real quick, girl. I put that I real quick. I wrapped it up in the bag and I was like, I don't want to go home and take it there. I don't want to. So what did I do? I went and I took the pregnancy test in the Fred Meyer's bathroom. As soon as I peed and I put the stick down, and as soon as I flushed the toilet, I looked at it and 2 lines across was right there. I was like, bro, you know when your heart stops and you feel like you just got hot and you think you got red? That was me. Let me tell you, that was me. I was confused. No, I was not confused on how I was confused. I was like, the doctors lied to me. The doctors lied, you know? But I was so scared. I was like, not scared because of what my parents would say. No, not at all. My life, my decisions, whatever. Right? But I was scared because I was like, not scared because of what my boyfriend would say either. No, because we were already trying to have a baby. But I was like in shock. I was just like, everything just stopped. I was like, oh my god. Like, I literally, there was people in there. I did not want to cry. I did not want to do nothing. I was just in shock. And I thought that I would be crying. I thought I would be checking the pregnancy test and I'd be like, girl, no. My face was red. And I remember going out this bathroom stall and there was like 2 girls looking at me because my face was red. Like, if I just seen a ghost or something. And they were just looking at me, and I think they wanted to ask me if I was okay, because I got out of the bathroom stall like that. So I was like just washing my hands, and I walked out the bathroom. As soon as I walked out the bathroom, I texted my mom. I was like, I'm pregnant. I am pregnant. My grandma was right. And I'm pregnant. Yes, the first person I called was my mom. No, the first person I called was my sister. But my sister did not answer. So the second person I decided to call was my mom and my grandma to tell them to confirm that I was. Because they told me. I did not even know. That's so sad that I did not even know. Someone told me that I was. So I was like, okay, so I went to confirm it. So literally right after I got home, I called Darwin. I was like, it was like around 4ish, 5ish, so he was already coming home. And I called him. I was like, yo, where you at? I hate this so much because I did not see his reaction. I could not wait. So I told him on text. I was like, yo, so I went to take a pregnancy test and I'm pregnant. And I remember, because I've been trying to do YouTube for years and years now. I've been trying to prank him, but off camera, no nothing. Like, I've been pranking him with nothing, right? Not recording, like, just, you know. And he was like, is this a joke? This better not be a joke. Like, are you kidding me? And I was like, no, it's legit. Like, it's for real. It's real. I'm pregnant. And he told me he was crying. I did not see his reaction. I wish I did. I wish I could have waited, but I personally could not wait. So I told him. But Then we went to the ultrasound. Darwin's mom accompanied us to the ultrasound. Honestly, like, I wanted just to be me and Darwin because it was our first kid, and it was our first kid, and it was very special to me. But it was fine. His mom went with us. I was fine with it. I was like, okay, you know, you want to go, like, let's go. So we went, and literally I was like, what? Like, no, like, I did not believe it. Like, me myself, even after I took like about 6 or 4 pregnancy tests, and they all came back positive, I was like, no, I'm not pregnant, like, please, right? I went to go check the heartbeat. After that, the ultrasound, I went to go and everything, and I could not believe it. I was like, I'm not pregnant. Until like I was like 8-7 months, I was like, bro, like, until I felt her cake, I was like, bro, I am, like, I literally am pregnant. I was shocked. I was like, a whole baby's about to come out of me in like 2 months. But bros, my baby girl is the best thing that ever has happened in my life. She is the best. She is a biggest blessing in my life, and I wouldn't do anything and everything to protect her. And I cannot say that enough, that my daughter is my whole world, and she is just the cutest baby ever. She is just so genuinely loving and caring and nice and happy. She is my everything, and I am so glad God sent her to me and everything. She's now 1, and she's the biggest blessing of my life. So, but yeah, you guys, that was a story time. The story, I was gonna do a story time of how, like, I found out I was pregnant, but I was like, girl, let's just start from when I conceived. So so, you know, I told you guys the whole story because it was gonna be weird if I just said, like, and that's how I found out I was pregnant. Girl, I know you want more, so I was like, I'm gonna tell you everything until she was born. So yeah, and any other stories that you guys want to know about me, want to hear about me, anything, just comment down below, and I will do those videos. Also, just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Also, make sure to share. With that, bye. Peace.